Excuse me.
Hang on just a second. Just like he said. Well, you can be sure I'm going to talk to somebody about this when we land.
If we land, let me see that. Take a chance. Come fly with us. The Grace L. Ferguson Airline and Storm Door Company.
Look, it has famous pictures of all the people who have flown this airline.
Yeah? I recognize John Denver. Who are the others?
Will Rogers and Buddy Holly.
I thought the one that cowboy had was John Wayne. Well, as part of the deal, they also gave me this.
Yeah? What is it?
I don't know. You see it.
Some life insurance policy.
What?
It's good for one flight.
It shows they're being cautious.
Man, all this for 110?
And the window seat, too.
Yes, right next to the emergency exit.
You know, you need to assign a beneficiary for this to be valid.
Well, I really don't have any family or friends.
Imagine that.
You want to be my beneficiary?
You know, that emergency exit is very small, and no offense, but you are not.
You know, that's a very nice gesture, but there must be somebody you could leave the money to when we crash.
No.
You know, if you get stuck in that hatch, 100 people will die.
You know, if you're comfortable with it, I'll go ahead and write my name in.
Idiot, if he dies, you die.
Not necessarily. I'm a good swimmer.
Yeah, well, if your benefactor here gets stuck in that hatch, you're not going to have a chance to show your aquatic skills.
And she's right, you know.
You're going to have to move.
I resent this. I paid for a window
Well,
seat.
your fat ass will never fit through that little hole.
I am not fat. I just need to firm up a little.
You are going to feed an entire school of fish. I'm sorry, but we're much better off with you on this side.
No, sir, you stay right there. Boom. Just a moment.
Excuse me?
That's fine for you, but what about me now?
Well, hopefully when the plane crashes, it'll break in half and you'll be sucked out through a large gaping hole.
I can only hope.
No, I'm not the navigator, for Christ's sakes. Oh, Americans really wanted was cheap overseas transportation. We're able to achieve this by cutting a lot of the frills and extras where other airlines can't.
Oh, like what?
Well, like, say, maintenance, and radar, and, a whole bunch of instruments up in the,
Cockpit?
okay. In just a few moments, our stewardesses, Trixie's and Bubble, Miss Savage and Miss Swanson will be familiarizing you with the use of a life jacket. It's really not that complicated, but if you put it on backwards, your face ends up in the water. Boy, you ever have one of those hangovers that lasts for just like 2 or 3 days? Not so much the headache, but the double vision. Do any of you have any questions for me at this time?
If the place should ditch, how long will we stay afloat?
Hard to say. Some of them sink like a stone, while others, for whatever reason, stay buoyant for 1, maybe 2 minutes.
Warning in a crash?
Oh, there'll be plenty of warning. The co-pilot gets hysterical and runs up and down the aisle. You can't understand what he's saying. At least you couldn't in the past.
How long will it take to get to Hawaii?
Don't know. We've never made it. Just kidding. It all has to do with how many engines we can keep running. No. Well, you all just sit back and relax. Oh, I almost forgot. Have any of you ever been to Hawaii? It's kind of liver-shaped, isn't it?